everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online, the SLOTRO edition. This is Gnarlrynae. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlrynae. Good girl. We are here in beautiful scenic Michel Delving on a rainy, overcast day. No blue hobbit skies and rainbows in the sky today, but in every life a little rain must fall. And one of the things we're going to do first is go through all of our pending alerts over here. Kind of pull those up. We've been awarded a title. You have preserved and partaken in the perfect picnic. So we have received Preserver of Picnics. Alright, that's our first title. That, what I would imagine, is when we got that deed, we got our SLOTRO points for it. The deed that was completed was the 8 of 8 we defeated. What does it say here? Defeat all the optional mirages on your way to the perfect picnic. The Thunderclap, we've defeated the Heat Wave. Apparition, the Illusions, another Aberration. Perspire, the Pincher, and the Hallucination. Gave us the 6 festival tokens and gave us the title, Preserver of Picnics. Fantastic. Deed bestowed. We never checked it since we had that deed bestowed, did we? Remote quest, that's the one that is the summer instance. We're working on that. We will ding the 5th time. I will see y'all tomorrow. Put up a thing, or the next episode we'll have a thing where we ding and complete the Heat of Summer intro and go into the Heat of Summer intermediate. And then we have specialization needed. Alright, and that's what we are going to do now. We are going to specialize, do our traits. That's why we've come here to the Michel Delving and to the Michel Delving Training Hall. Yes, as you see, when you click on specialization, you don't actually have to visit your trainer anymore. But, as I said, we're doing this the old-fashioned way, you know? We're going to do this as much as we can the way it used to be done. So we're going to visit our Lore Master Trainer. Are there any Lore Master skills these days that we can actually, let's see, 30, speak with Lynch, Friends of Nature, commune with nature. Light of the Rising Dawn. Level 18, and a couple of knowledge skills, Windlore, Bane Flare. I wonder if we pick these up automatically. Be interesting to see if we get that whenever we ding level 18, level 20. It'd be interesting to see if these pop up automatically. What are the passives are there? There are absolutely no passives whatsoever. But, said we're coming in here and talking to Shepherd Snowden. And because we're talking to him, we are going to do our traits now. We have got quite a few. A strong bond with beast for attack and defense is the keeper of animals. Animal companions ensure your keeper's survival, using bonuses and pet master interactions to help thrive in combat. Your companions will have the following bonuses: plus 5% morale, plus 5% power, 2% attack speed, and 2% outgoing damage. 1% critical, 2% block, 2% parry, 2% evade, 1 stealth, and 1 stealth detection. When your animal companion lands a critical strike, your next skill has no induction. This effect cannot trigger more than once every 10 seconds. So Keeper of Animals is definitely one. We've got Use the Strength of Nature to damage foes. That's Master of Nature's Fury. A DPS build focus on dealing significant damage from a distance. Skills interact to maximize damage to one or multiple targets. Plus 20% fire type damage, plus 20% chance for lightning strike to strike twice. Your feline companions have increased attack damage and slightly increased morale and power. Or we can go the Ancient Master. Uses lore knowledge to hinder and confound foes. A crowd control build, so we're definitely not going to do that, but this would be what I would have done in the old days. You know, I loved my Enchanter back in EverQuest. Y'all remember that. A CC build with a wide range of debuffs and power restoring abilities for the Fellowship, using chains of harmful skills to enhance debuffs. Get Test of Will, Insult to Injury. Okay, so what we're going to do, spec number 1, tab number 1, is going to be spec 1 here. There we go. That's going to be keeper of animals. We have 5 points available. What kinds of stuff do we have? Plus pet morale and damage. And we have plus minuses to pet attack duration and plus 10 to pet attack damage. So we'll split the two back and forth. They're both very useful skills. We'll go one more there. Did we open that one? Stamp out the fire. Not earned yet. So we're almost, it looks like the next one, it lighten up like that means probably the next trait point we have. Boom, that one should light up. All right, so we're going to apply that. That was trait tree 1. We're going to name that Beastmaster. There we go. So that's going to be our Beastmaster skill. Apply them. There we go. Now, tab number 2 is where we're going to put Master of Nature's Fury. That'll be our DPS attack. Which ones do we have? Master of Fire, which increases your fire damage. Is that Master of Lightning? No, that just increases our tactical damage. So we will split back and forth. And I will actually put all 3 right there. You have now achieved the class specialization bonus. Bonus trait, Master of Nature's Fury. Is that what that is? Nope. That's what this is. Master of Fire. Interesting. Class specialization bonus trait. Master of Nature's Fury. I'll have to take a look at that. We will apply that. We will have to take a look at... Okay, very good. So we got our trait tree done now. Racial traits. Any racial traits? Sylvan Shadows. This one will unlock at 19, so no more there. And virtue traits. Do we have any virtue traits open right now? We really need to take a look through all that again, too. Compassion, charity. Got another one that will open next level. Level 17, we can slot another virtue. We will take a look at this. What's level 4? Charity. Resistance, physical mitigation, and non-combat power regen. That one's max morale, in combat morale regen, and non-combat morale regen. Those are nice ones. Yeah, we'll definitely have to look at all our different traits next time as well. But we don't want to spend the entire time doing traits. Okay. On over to... out back of the door and all again. We are now going to go catch a ride to West Bree. And we are going to go find evidence of the brigand's loyalty. Yep, not going to be doing the festival on camera today anyway, since we've already done quite a bit of it today.
How do you do?
So West Bree it is. We will see y'all again whenever we get over to the Chief Watcher's cottage there. We are back at Chief Watcher Grimbriar's cottage. Let us pull up and see what quest we actually have in this area. There's going to be Breeland, I would imagine. Yep, forging a new blade. Have we got that? Yep, we were collecting iron straps, flawless boar hides, and searching for trinkets. So that's the one. Let's go ahead and add that one to our tracker. The iron scraps we were told we could get from the foreman over there. So we'll do that. The trinkets, we need to visit the graveyard. So we're going to come over here and visit down in the graveyard. Go down into the... do a little grave robbing. Jeez, you know, we fight against grave robbers whenever we get up there to... when we get up to Evendim. We're fighting the grave robbers. We're doing the exact same thing we're doing right now. Going through the tombs and the graves and seeing what kind of valuables and trinkets we can get off of them. How nice, how nice. Still got that dead guy lying there. I'm surprised he's not really instanced. Very surprised. Of course, I guess it's no reason to be incredibly shocked by it, in that all this stuff was long before they had the various instant stuff. But I'm kind of surprised they didn't turn him back around there. Wow. Okay. So we are right on the edge. Those are the chicken ball, the Hobnanigans fields. That's the southern edge of the Hobnanigans. This is where they play chicken ball. Did not realize that the graveyard was this close to it. Okay, so we got a mourner here. Cal's wisdom and advice would be sorely missed by many people in Breeland. Aww. Cal, I wonder if that's one of the people from Archit, perhaps? It's been a while. I'd have to go back and see. I wonder if he's one of the Archit people. Interesting little cabin there. Whoa. See? Another dead guy. Another dead guy and a skeleton. And he's in bad shape. I don't know what this pertains to at all. I don't know what quest this goes to here. Imagine it's probably a Breeland quest. Interesting. I'm assuming it has to be a quest. Okay. So, at this point... Oh, I'm doing it again. At this point, I even knew it as it was coming out of my mouth that I was about to say it. And did they not say come to the abandoned graveyard? Let's take a look at the actual quest and see what it says. Ah, the debris piles in the Boar Hollow. To the southeast. Okay. So we've actually... It's by the abandoned graveyard, but we've actually got to go... That's why I was thinking down there. That's why I was looking at that fence real funny. It's like, oh, okay, well... But apparently there are like some barrows or something down there. So we're not going to actually be robbing... not going to be robbing more modern graves. We're going to be robbing old graves. And as we know from Western civilization, that's perfectly okay. It's alright to rob the graves of people who don't look like you. Now, bunch of splinter tusks and all. I'm going to pull up the bear. Because there might be a few little battles and stuff. But I see some debris piles we can probably get to without too many fights. Not that they'd be a problem, it's just I just don't want to get to the fights. Alright, found a trinket. Yay! Another one over here. What does the thing say on the debris pile? Anything? A pile of stone rubble. Second trinket. Let's find one more now. Looks like they're not full-on aggro. I would be assuming that they are probably very much one of those, as long as you stay in their area long enough, they'll... For instance, this one... Oh, they are aggro. Okay. Well, fortunately, so is my bear. Bobo, let's drop a heal on you. There we go. Okay, debris pile. We'll look at the trinkets as we're coming out as well and see what they say. And let's grab this backpack just for good luck. There we are. Silver coins, broken hatchet, atlas, and brushed medium leathers. Okay, 2 silver pieces as well. Profitable exchange there. Hey, forging a new blade. What do the... Oh, we got a boar hide out of it. Flawless boar hide. It's hard to determine what this trinket once was, but it does have a few small gems that can be salvaged from it. That's right, we've still got to collect boar hides, don't we? I guess there is a reason to fight these darn things after all. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Sweet! Sweet! Here we go. Guess we could have killed several splinter tusks with one stone. Come on, guys. We need some more hides. Give us some flawless hides here. And drop the dot on them. Boom. There we go. Second flawless. And let's go with the third flawless. Oh, that one didn't slow him down any. I'm surprised. And there's our boar hides. Okay, one more thing to go. That is some iron straps. We need to get those from the foreman. And I'm wanting to say that he actually... It's been a long time since I did this quest. But I'm wanting to say he actually wants you to, like, take a bucket and some old dented helmets or something somewhere and have a blacksmith break them apart, maybe? That could be a different one. I have a hard time remembering. It's been a while. Foreman Rosethorn.
Oh, this is intolerable.
Bah, he wants iron straps. Kenton always needs something. He is straining the cost of this project. We have no straps in our stores. Here, take this old iron pot. He can make some straps out of that. Yep. I knew it was something like that. That it wasn't exactly what we were trying to get. This old pot is dented and is rusted through in some spots, but with some work could be made into iron straps. Okay. Now, where you at, Denton? Weren't you over here on this side? Is that where you were? Where is the guy that we need to see? The guy that we need to see about a guy who knows a guy. I am lost here. I would have swore he was right over yonder. Okay, folks. I'm looking for... Y'all seen Denton? Is he on break? Is he getting some coffee? There he is. Kenton. I want to say, is he on coffee breaks? He stepped out to use the John. Have you asked Lothar yet if he'll make another sword?
How can I be of service?
Oh, good. You've returned. Here, give me those things. While you were away, something terrible happened. Please, I need your help. I'm going to get Thistleway's shirt.
I'll stay with you a moment.
Which we can't wear, I don't believe. Isn't it medium armor? Yeah, medium armor. We can't wear that, at least not right now. A blade for a life. Oh, it's terrible. Blake, the brigand captain who wanted the sword, came and told me he knew Nate was dead, and that he knew I had something to do with it. I tried to tell him I didn't, that I would have another sword for him soon, but he wouldn't listen. He said he's taken my daughter, Maribel. If I don't give him another sword, and soon, he'll kill her. You must save her, please. Get the sword from Lothar, then go to Blake's camp. It's in the Bree fields, up north of Bree. I'm sure he'll release my daughter when he has the sword. Please, hurry. I don't know what I'll do if they harm her. You should bring a few seasoned warriors with you. Blake's men are ruthless. This is a small fellowship one. Well, I think we have a small fellowship backing us up right there. Let us go and talk to Lothar. We're going to chat with him, see what he has to say, see if he'll give us a sword. And then, let's see, that's going to be about 20 minutes. I think at that point we are going to have to call it a break, as I am going to need to go and watch a little soccer with the wife. we're gonna see who's going to compete against England in the final, being as I'm pretty sure England is going to be able to beat Croatia. We'll see. But will it be England? Will it be France? Or will it be Belgium? Either team's okay. I like De Bruyne and I like Company, but I like many of the people, Umtiti and them on the French team as well. Has Kenton completed that work yet? Go check on him.
This is unthinkable.
Those accursed bandits took Thistleway's daughter. This is bad. The sword isn't ready yet, and I know these types of fellows. They won't take no for an answer. They'll kill that girl. You'll have to mount a rescue and free Kenton's daughter. Hurry now, and gather friends. I fear you'll need them to face Blake. By Michel Thistleway. Alright. So continue quest. Alright, Blade for a Life. I think we will do Sharky's men first. Find evidence of the brigand's loyalty. And we will go ahead and level up then as well. Go ahead and go to level 17. So that Blade for Life might be a little bit easier for us. Being that it is currently a on-level quest there. So that's it. Thanks for coming along on this kind of abbreviated one. We were going to go back to working on the quest on the festival quest on all 4 of our characters and try to round them up. And my friend Mindfiend is working on constructing me some jewelry, so I need to do a little research for him as well. So thank y'all for coming along. In the meantime, we'll think about which quest item which festival thing we're gonna do next. Are we gonna go fishing, or are we gonna go on a picnic? We'll see. Thank y'all for coming along. Hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.